Hey everyone, I should be live. So, I'm going to be talking a lot in this video, but as always, this is a live stream, so feel free to post a message, give me some feedback and all that. But there's a few things I want to talk about. I was thinking about just doing this via camera, via my phone, and just uploading this as a video, but it'd be good to hear some feedback from you guys as well, to hear what you guys think about this. You guys. Yes, I know that's a term I use too much. I need to change that. So what we'd like to do in this video is talk about what I'm going to call the video rat race. And what I mean is that all video platforms, YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, Facebook, everywhere, everyone is in this quest for more views. More views, more money. You get more ad revenue, you grow your channel quicker, and I can understand this. I can understand why people go down this route, but I don't want to do this anymore. I really don't want to do this anymore as far as participating in the rat race. Now, I don't mean that I don't want to get views. I don't mean that I don't want to grow my channel. What I mean is that the reason I do this is because I enjoy it. And when you get caught in this race to do views, you stop enjoying it. Now, you see this a lot where people were posting videos about drama, about news. I only like to post about news when it's relevant to me or it's something I find interesting. I don't want to just be following the trends all the time and just, following what everyone else is following. But certainly with what I do, I kind of need to take a step back and realize that I can't always do the videos that I want, because I just can't justify it. So, hey Luca, what's up? I've been wondering how you stream on YouTube from PS4, because I stream on Twitch sometimes, but I don't know. But I know how to do it. But I don't know how to do it on YouTube. Wondering how. If you contact me on Twitter, I can help you through that if you want today, or at the end of the stream, if that's easier. Whatever suits you. I mean, I can help you at the end of the stream, or if you want, tweet me on Twitter. Just tell me what you want to do, and I'll get back to you. It's probably easier to do that because I can explain things in more detail. So, the video rat race. So, as you know, on my channel, I do a lot of product reviews, but the problem with product reviews, certainly on YouTube, but I know it's the same on other platforms as well, is that you have to be first. You have to be first. If you're not first, you're last, pretty much. Now, I've talked about this before. It's one of my pet hates about the way that YouTube's algorithm works, and it's the same on other platforms as well. And I do understand that, newer products, people search for newer products, etc. But they weight so much of the algorithm towards people who release a video about a product, news, or a full review, etc. Now, they weigh so much of that the first videos get listed in the first page. Every other video just doesn't get listed, and it just doesn't get any views. Now, that's a big problem. Firstly, because all of the main channels on YouTube, all the main tech channels, they get products sent to them free of charge. They get invited to these events, and because they're kind of in a nice little partnership with them, they very rarely criticize them. Plus, because they're a rush against the deadline, they have to get their video out before the deadline. They don't really have a lot of time to test it that much. So what you get is basically an overview of what you get from the sales page. So that is a problem in itself. And I'm not criticizing the top YouTubers for that. I'm not going to lie. If Sony started inviting me to events, or if any other big company invited me to an event and they said, would you like to cover this event? We'll pay for your hotel, we'll pay for it. Of course I'm going to do that. Of course, I'm not stupid. But for the rest of us, well, it's not a level playing field. Now, the problem is that even if I buy a product and I want to do a more detailed product review, I can't justify doing it. Now, a good example of this is my action cameras. Now, I talked about this briefly the other day with action cameras, about why I'm probably not going to buy the GoPro 8. About 4 or 5 months ago, I bought the GoPro 7. I bought an older Sony camera and all that. Now, I actually recorded unboxings for these cameras. I did a kind of detailed overlook at the menu system for this. But it wasn't individual videos. It was part of an overall review. And the review was going to be like an hour long. I was going to go out and do tests. I was going to do all these other things. But when I actually put an outline out for the video, I realized that I was going to be like an hour. The video was going to be an hour, but it was going to take me about maybe 3 or 4 days. It was maybe going to take me like 3 or 4 days to actually record all those clips, edit it and all that. Now, that's not a problem. I don't mind spending time doing that. The problem is that those videos would not have got views. They would not have got any views at all. And that is one of the biggest problems that I'm facing as someone who likes to review products. In that, if you buy a product and you don't buy it right away, if you don't buy it day one, and not even day one, because you can buy it day one and there's been videos out for a month. But if you're not the first one to get a video out, it's really, really hard to get views, which means that there have been hundreds of videos, at least 100 videos anyway, where I have spent a full day recording, editing, doing everything with the video, spending another day testing it, doing everything to make sure I do a product review, and I get 50 views or 100 views or something like that. It's just not sustainable. So there's a lot of things I would like to do on my channel. I'd like to review the GoPro 8. I'd like to buy new phones and do reviews for everyone. But I am in this position where I can't do it. Now, I don't want to get caught in this rat race because it's lose-lose. You lose a lot of money. But it's always, you know, you're chasing the dime, you're chasing the dollar kind of thing. Now, this isn't just something that I'm facing. This is something that everyone else is facing as well. And the interesting thing is that there's a lot of top YouTubers that are frustrated by this, and I'm seeing it a lot. I've seen YouTubers on social media this week, some with like 200,000 subscribers, some that have got a few million subscribers on YouTube, and they're talking about how the algorithms killed them and they don't know if they can sustain it. They don't know if they can afford to keep buying products, you know, if they don't reach the views that they want to do and all that. And that's essentially the race that they're in. That they're always against the clock. They always have to get their videos out on that day. And if they don't get their views. It's a very high pressure situation. And I'm not in a position to actually even compete against them because, well, they're getting the products a couple of weeks before me. And even with them getting the videos a couple of weeks before me, before release date, because these companies are sending products to, 100 YouTubers, 200 YouTubers, 1,000 YouTubers, I can't compete. And they're all competing amongst themselves to get a video out before release. Now, I'm not doing this to complain. I realize as someone that does videos, there are people that have got better equipment than me. There are people that have got maybe better content. I realize that's subjective. But what I'm trying to say here is that it's very, very difficult to win in that scenario. And what happens is there are certain times when you do actually do well. You'll upload a review, it will do well, you'll get quite a lot of views for it, and you think, yeah, I'm going to do more of these. But it's a bit of a crapshoot. It's a little bit of a throw things at the wall and see what works situation. And I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. So how does this apply to me? Well, I'm going to start adjusting the type of product reviews I do. I'm not going to completely remove product reviews, but I'm not going to spend days or weeks doing videos only to get no views. And when you're chasing those views in that way and you're doing all those videos to try and get traffic, money, views, etc., you're chasing the dollar, you're always under pressure, and at the end, it is disappointing. I'm not going to lie to you. If you've spent a week editing a video, if you spent 3 days researching something and doing a video, and then you only get 50 views, it is discouraging. And that's why I'm going to do more live streaming. It's why I've been enjoying doing gaming on my channel and enjoying doing gaming. I like the engagement with live streaming, and I like how I'm not fighting for views. I'm not begging for views. I'm not going to beg for donations either, so don't worry about that. But I think that this whole setup, this whole situation where you have to get a product, a phone, and you've got like a day to review it, test it, do everything, get it out there. And if you don't do it in a day, then you lose money. And even if you do it on a day, you do it that day, you publish it that day on release date, there's still 100 other videos from other YouTubers who got the products weeks before. It's a lose-lose situation. So for me on my channel, I will be changing some things up. I will be maybe adjusting the type of videos I do. There's a lot of things that I would like to review, but maybe what I'll do is just completely change the type of videos I do. So for example, you know, if I was going to do detailed videos of these cameras, and I prefer detailed videos myself, but if I can't justify it, maybe I'll just do a quick summary and explain what I think about them rather than going out and doing it. But that's not what I want to do either, if I'm honest. You know, I'd prefer to do more detailed videos. I just can't. I can't justify it. So moving forward, I'm going to be doing more live streams. I'm going to be doing more gaming on my channel. I will do product reviews, but the product reviews I'll do will tend to be the things that I've bought. I'm not going to go out there and buy something just to try and get views or anything like that. I'll just review something that I've bought that I like. But I don't want to go down into the rat race that many of these other YouTubers and Twitch, what would you call them? Twitch streamers. I don't want to go down that kind of route where you're constantly under pressure to get views. You're constantly trying to balance the books. You're constantly spending money in the hope that you get it back or even break even. I really don't want to go down that route. And ultimately, what I'm doing with video and what I'm trying to do with all the video platforms that I've signed up for is really just enjoy myself. And I think that's important. You need to enjoy what you're doing. I don't ever want this to feel like work. I really don't want this to feel like work, because I would just stop doing it. And it's not like this is the easiest way to make money online. I know a lot of ways to make money online, other ways. I've ran online stores. I've ran a variety of different website types. But I get bored of those as well. And I know myself, if I'm going to do this, I have to enjoy it. I have to be passionate about what I do. So a lot of this is born out of frustration. But interestingly, you know, I'm seeing these same frustrations from people with a lot more subscribers. Now, if you look at YouTube, for example, I've got just under 8,000 subscribers, but there's people on YouTube with 200,000 subscribers, 300,000, a million, 2 million, and they have the same frustrations. They have the same frustrations of trying to get their money back when they buy products, of missing out on a release date and then they don't get the views that they want, and then it means that spending a week reviewing a product and spending £1,000, £1,000, €1,000 on something, and then it doesn't get views, means that all that money's down the drain. So I really don't want to get caught in that. I really don't. I want to enjoy myself. I want to connect with my audience. I want to hang out with you guys and have fun. So I'm going to do more live gaming streams. I will still do videos. I will still do videos like this. I will still do product reviews when it interests me, but I'm sick and tired of chasing views, you know, with product reviews and all that. It's doing my head in. And I don't want to create drama for the sake of creating drama just to get hits. I don't want to go down the whole clickbait route either. I realise that's popular as well. And I realise you do have to make your videos a little clickbaity to get hits. But yeah, I'm sick of it. So yes, rant over. Rant over. So yes, I'm going to try and change the direction of where I'm going. This is kind of a half feedback thing, half rant about the way that everything works, if that makes sense. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this, though. Let me know. But my opinion of a lot of this is that whatever platform you're on, Twitch, Mixer, whatever, YouTube, there's always that tendency to try and chase what everyone else is chasing to try and get views and all that. But it's a dangerous path to go down. And I've made a lot of mistakes in that respect over the years. I've bought things, you know, I've bought things thinking I'll do a review, I'll test it out and all that. And I do like doing all that stuff. But when you're not getting the views, when you're not getting a return for it, it's a waste of time. So I'm going to be doing more game streaming. I'm going to be doing just fun. Basically, I'm going to be doing more fun things. I'm going to be playing games with friends. I'm going to be doing that more on my channel, inviting friends over to play games and things like that. I'm going to just be chilling out and enjoying myself. I'll still do product reviews. I'll still do other things, but I'm not going to go down this rat race that everyone else is going down. Yeah, if this doesn't work, you could go work for NordVPN. Yeah, I could work for NordVPN. Now, I don't think they would like me to work for them now. Yeah, I appreciate the feedback, guys. I appreciate the feedback. If it doesn't work, go work for NordVPN. Thing is, they do have a good service. I can't take anything away from them. Their service is great. look at, okay, I'm back. I just had to go to setting up a YouTube up and I've done it. It wasn't as hard as I thought, but it says I need to wait 24 hours to start streaming. Did you get that message when you started? As far as I know, Luca, you have to have I don't know what the requirements are. When I started doing it, it was like you had to have 1,000 subscribers to start streaming. But at the time, I think I already had 2,000, so it wasn't an issue. There's like certain levels as far as, you know, what you can do at what stage. There's certain things that get unlocked. For example, you can't make money until you've hit, I don't know if it's so many minutes of recording time, so many views and so many subscribers, and then you can start making money through AdSense. You can't monetize your channel until then. So there's a lot of things like that which are introduced. But yeah, Neil, I am planning on playing more games. And it's important to talk about this because I realize that a lot of people subscribe to my channel aren't interested in gaming. They might be interested more in cameras or tutorials or other things that I've did. And I realize that my channel's been kind of all over the place because it's been my interests. You know, my interests is, you know, technology and laptops, and I'm kind of all over the place. But I do want my channel to still be personal and talk about what I want to talk about. And I'll always talk about what I want to talk about. But as far as enjoyment goes, I'm really enjoying the game streaming. I'm really enjoying hanging out with everyone when I'm playing games. Certainly when all of you guys have realized that I'm not that good at playing games either, but I enjoy it anyway. But yeah, just the kind of path that my channel's going down. A lot of the channels that I used to kind of look up to, and I still do, as far as I like their style of videos. I love the guys that are performing or, you know, producing the videos. But seeing their frustrations, even when they've got like a couple of 100,000 subscribers, seeing that, I would rather just go and work a regular job. I would probably make more money as well. So yeah, that is the route that I'm going down. I'm going to change things up a little bit. But thanks for watching, guys. If you get any more questions, it'll be a short stream, this one. I just wanted to jump on and say this. I've actually got a ton of real work today, so I need to get back and do that. We understand that you can't spend money all the time to review because you don't get enough money back to pay for it, and it's fun watching. Hey, Cap, do you have a job? Yeah, I work from home. I work on the internet. I've got websites and I make money that way. YouTube doesn't make me really any money. YouTube doesn't cover even... put it one way, for what I make on YouTube, I spent the same amount today on something to help me with YouTube. So yeah, I'm not making no money. I'm making a few $100s a month, but it's nothing in comparison to what I spend to actually maintain the channel. It's not even about spending the money. Look at it as well. It's everything. It's everything as far as, like, even for example, like let's for example, I've got a GoPro Hero 7, but let's say, you know, I gave the GoPro 8 to my girlfriend, and she's like, do the unboxing, you know, do a full review of it and all that, and I was like, I'm going to have to spend 3 or 4, 5 days producing videos, doing all that to get it, and the odds are that even when I do that, I'm not going to get views, I'm not going to get a return, I'm not going to grow my channel. It's just going to get lost on page 5 of all the results, because see, even before a week or two before, like a couple of weeks before the GoPro 8 was out in the UK, there were already detailed reviews and video reviews on YouTube and other channels. Those reviews were already out because GoPro had sent them out to all these top YouTubers. So right away, page 1 and 2 and all that, they're all taken out. They're all gone. You cannot compete with them. What I always liked to do in the past was just try and do something different, be more detailed, try and do a little bit more in depth. But even then, it's a little bit of a crapshoot, you know, as far as you could do that. And I've did that. I did a video review. It was a microphone review, and it was the best. Well, okay, I'm not gonna say it's the best, but all the other mic reviews were like 5 minutes long and said, "Hey, here's the mic." It just didn't tell you anything. What I did was an hour review. I reviewed it in all these different situations, and it got next to no views. And it was not because it was a bad video. I got lots of comments saying, "Great video, it really helped me." It was more about it just doesn't rank in the search engines. And of course, I know there's things you can do. You can change your title, you can change your thumbnail, you can do all this other stuff. But the whole rat race thing, I can't be bothered with it. I just don't want to go down that route anymore. So a lot of this is, you know, stemming from me. I realise I've been doing some videos wrong, and I need to just give up the ghost with certain videos and just do what I enjoy. So I'm going to be doing more streams like this. I'm going to be doing more gaming. But I think, you know, right now, I mean, I don't know what the mix is just now as far as maybe on YouTube, I've got what, a quarter of my videos are live streams, maybe. I'm definitely going to be doing more live streams and swinging it back the other way. Maybe live streams will make up half my videos, maybe 3/4. And maybe I'll get to a point where I won't even record videos anymore. I'll just stream everything. Just keeps everything simplified, saves me a ton of time on editing. I don't have to, you know, go down and do a lot of stuff that I normally have to do. So I'll see what happens. But I appreciate the feedback, guys, and I appreciate the support as well. I do appreciate that. It's not about money. You know, I know I mentioned money a few times here, but it's not really about the money. It's more about the time, and it's more about not getting anything back for your time. You've probably seen I'm happy to spend money on gadgets and stuff. I don't mind that. And these cameras were not bought for reviews. I will stress that out as well. I bought those because I'm going to be using them in the car, and I still will at one point. But yeah, it's just more about spending all my time doing these videos. Like, for example, say I had the GoPro 8, I could spend 3 or 4 days doing video tests and doing video reviews, and at the end of the week, would I get 300 views or something? And instead, I could do, you know, streams every single night of the week and enjoy myself and hang out with you guys. And I don't know. I'm just completely changing my mindset as to how to approach the whole video thing. And a lot of this is stemming from what I've faced on YouTube and other platforms, but also from what I've seen on, you know, from what I've seen from other people and what they're tackling as well. You know, as far as, you know, 200,000 subscribers, 300,000 subscribers, you think they've got it made, and all they do is complain about everything because they're so frustrated by the way that YouTube works. So I want to pull out of that and just don't get involved in that. I think I'll go down a different path. I think I'll do more live streams. And I think I'll go down that route and kind of, you know, grow my channel, grow my brand success. So I'm gonna log off, guys, but if you've got any questions, fire away and I'll answer them before I head off. I have to get back to my real job. I need to do some writing today, make some money to pay for all this stuff. But look at if you're starting the YouTube stuff, just to let you know, send me a message on Twitter or something, or even just when we're gaming, ask me a question. I'll do my best to help you out. What kind of channel are you going to do anyway, Luca? Let me know. If I can help in any way, I will. Death Stranding. Yeah, well, that's well. The thing is, see with that cap as well. There's an element of that with new games as well, with game streaming, where everyone tries to get the new game to do the gameplays, to do the walkthroughs. And I do want to play the new games, but at the same time, some of these games can take a couple of days to complete. And a part of me would like to go back and play a lot of these older games that I've not completed. I've still got Breath of the Wild to complete. I've got it on the Wii U and the Switch, and I've not completed it yet. Still got Metal Gear Solid 5 to complete. I've still not completed Grand Theft Auto 5. There's all these games I'd like to go back and complete. I will get some games as well, but some newer games as well, but I'll see what happens. But I will listen to feedback from you guys as well. I will try and accommodate you as far as the gaming stuff goes, but probably just going to stream some games. Oh, that's cool. Are you on Twitter, Luca? Send me a message on Twitter. Send me a message on Twitter, and I'll see if I can help you out, and just give you some feedback on stuff as far as the recording side of it, and I can cut, create some shortcuts for you so that you don't have to go through the hard way and making mistakes, and just give you some tips. Right, so I'm going to call it quits, guys. I need to actually get back to work. I'm not sure if I'm streaming tonight. I'm supposed to be seeing my girlfriend, but if that falls through for any reason, I'll probably jump on. But if not, I'll probably go on for a while. Okay, I'm trying to think what else would be on. Probably the easiest way to get me. That's the one thing that I'm active on. But even just during a live stream, Luca, send me a message and I'll try and help you out and give you some feedback during the stream. Hey Ed, good to see you. You've caught me at the end here. I'm actually going to log off soon. I need to get back to work. This is just a quick live stream. I was testing a few things as well in the background to see how it worked. as well. So yeah, I'll see how that goes as well. I'm just trying to see how a few things are working. So yeah, guys, to summarize, for anyone that's just kind of, if anyone's just popped in, I'll give you a summary. Yeah, look, I'm on Facebook. You can get me there as well. I've got go to my website, kevinmuldoon.com. You'll see my Facebook page there. Afternoon. If I don't see you, what is it? What he says? What is it he says in the Truman Show? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, good night, or something. I can't even remember what he says now. But basically, to summarize my thoughts, I'm going to be changing up the type of videos that I'm doing on my channel. I'm going to be doing less long, detailed reviews. I will still do them occasionally, but I'm going to gravitate more towards the live streaming like this. Yeah, I'm on Facebook. I'm on Facebook chat as well. So I'm going to be gravitating more towards live streams, more towards gaming, and more towards. I guess the ethos here, I guess the main thing I'm trying to say here is that I'm not going to ever try and chase views. I'm not going to ever try and get caught in a rat race where I'm buying something or reviewing something or doing anything to try and get views, to try and grow your audience. I think I'd prefer to just do what I enjoy. Make sure I need to enjoy this. I'm going to keep doing it, but I'm going to make sure I enjoy it and just play games and all that. If I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window. I mean your username in this chat. My username in this chat? What do you mean? I'm not really on Instagram. I've got an account, but I've got like... I've uploaded 3 images. I'm not on Snapchat. I'm on Facebook, but I don't really check it if I'm honest. Twitter's like the one social media platform I'm really active on. I want you to type your Facebook name in the chat. Hold on. There you go. You can send me a message through that. As I said, I don't check that as much as other things. But anyway, guys, if I'm not on tonight, I will be back on for a live stream tomorrow. Yeah, I got there in the end. I'm a little bit slow there. If I'm not on live tonight, I'll probably be on live tomorrow night, probably for some more Modern Warfare. I'm going to try and finish Mario at one point over the next week. Mario Odyssey. I'm going to play Mario Maker 2 again at one point. Until next time, guys, stay sexy, stay classy, San Diego. Yeah, I'll speak to you all very soon, right? Cheers, guys. Bye.